Alright, let's dive right in. This is my honest take on Fortnite's Chapter 2 remix. There are a few things I need to get off my chest about this experience, and I'm here to share it all. First things first, let's get one thing clear. This isn't Chapter 2 OG, this is Chapter 2 remix. There are constants and variables, and honestly, I think the changes make it better. I see a lot of people complaining, but if this were pure Chapter 2 OG, with no car skins or map traversal, the game would feel way longer, way more boring, and way less action-packed. Coming from the hype of Chapter 5, Chapter 2 in its original form just wouldn't hit the same. Nostalgia has us remembering things better than they were because let's be real, the OG map was tough to get around, with barely any transport and a lot of empty stretches. And speaking of nostalgia, it's also the reason your favorite creators may not be loving Chapter 2. They are trying to relive the magic they felt back in the day, during those peak seasons 5 to 7 years ago. But things have changed. Shield scarcity, for instance, is making battles scrappier and more strategic, challenging us to decide carefully when to engage. Times have changed, and so have the players, so maybe those old trick shots from 2018 aren't as easy to pull off. But that's part of the excitement, right? Now, about the nostalgia factor, it's hard to capture the same excitement we had when Fortnite first exploded in 2018, or even the rush of December 2023 when everyone flooded back. Expecting Fortnite to deliver those big moments every season is asking a lot. Honestly, the hype just isn't there for Chapter 2 Remix, partly because many of those returning players last year already decided they'd moved on. Whether it's feeling too old for games or just being tired of battle royals, that's fair, but it's a sign Epic should focus on engaging current and new players instead of trying to rekindle something that isn't coming back. Alright, now let's talk about the Battle Pass. For me and my squad, it's a bit of a letdown. Sure, these characters are iconic, but I was hoping for a modern twist. Like, what would Skye look like in 2025? Her Chapter 2 design feels stuck in the past. Look at redesigns like Lexa and Haze, they've got that fresh, modern look. But I'll give them credit, it's still better than some past passes. It's not the worst, but it could be so much more. Another thing, the memorials for figures like Juice WRLD. I get the tribute, but waiting years to honor him feels a bit strange. If someone impacted Fortnite that deeply, it would have been meaningful to recognize that earlier, not after so much time has passed. And while his family's involvement brings authenticity, it's hard not to see it as cashing in on nostalgia. In the end, Chapter 2 Remix is off to a decent start. Let's be honest, adding new icons like Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice, and Eminem has given it some needed energy. Like Nick A30 said, Chapter 2 wasn't loved that much back in 2019. But if we're honest and open about what we want from Fortnite, this chapter can be a step forward. Take the time this month to really play and form your own opinion of Remix. Don't just follow what streamers say, ask yourself, are you having fun? Is the map size right for you? Are you finding enough shield? Take note of these things, so when we step into Chapter 6, you've got your own voice in the mix. Let's make this a game we actually enjoy. Thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you loving Chapter 2 Remix, or is there something you'd like to see changed? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the community for more Fortnite discussions. See you in the next one.